The NSAA State Boys Basketball Tournament enters the semifinal round, meaning do or die for teams hoping to win a championship. It's been a march to remember with buzzer beaters and history-making moments across the board. So let's see what Friday brings. Doniphan Trumbull playing Concordia in the Class C1 semis. It's the Cardinals' first time this far since 2014. Time winding down in the first half. Ty Bennett races down the floor, puts the ball on the deck, drives and finishes, cuts the DT deficit to 4 at the half. Mustangs come right back. Andrew Koulis spins, frees up space, and scores in the third. He gives Concordia an 8-point cushion, but the Cardinals keep clawing back. Tragan Barnes, big-time three from the corner, makes it a 2-point game, but every time, Mustangs seem to have a response. Jackson Thrasher works his way inside. He puts Concordia up 5, leads all scorers with 19 today. Jack Poppy, late three, gives DT life. It's a 4-point game with under a minute and a half to go, but the Cardinals can't complete the comeback. Great fight from them. They fall 54-45. Summerland is in its first semifinal appearance, taking on the C2 Cinderella Bergen. Bobcats trying to make their first state championship berth. Knights start on a 10-2 run, punctuated by this Cale Sheets 3. That forces an early Bobcats timeout. Summerland finds its footing in the second, though. Preston Hogue drills the corner triple. He leads all scorers with 20 today, but the Bergen offense is unstoppable. Gavin Dean throws the alley-oop to Gavin Baker. Gavin to Gavin. He adds 14. The Knights lead balloons to as big as 20. Bobcats fight, though. Hogue aggressive in transition and scores. That bucket is one of many, but it's not enough. Number 8 Bergen stuns Summerland 64-48. The Bobcats' second state tournament run ends in the semifinals. Cross County is in the semis for the second straight year. Cougars hoping to avoid elimination this time around, though. Brock Allen hits the catch-and-shoot jumper that rolls around the rim. Good start for the Cougs, but Wes Holt isn't trying to go home early. Lincoln Conrad dishing in Lincoln finds Drake Nemitz for the bucket underneath. Huskies lead by 1 at the half. Later, it's Mason Crumrine hitting corner pocket. That starts a 7-0 West Holt run, but Cross County shuts the door. Less than a minute left, 1-point game. Thatcher Hansen to Langdon Arbuck. Every bucket counts in the end. That one a big one. Cougars survive 45-43.
We just stayed calm and just slowly chipped away at the lead. Worked the ball and played as a team.
It's a lot of fun being one of the leaders on this team, just seeing this team improve from the start of the season. And at the start of the season, we'd be happy if we got a semifinal, and now we're going to the finals.
Hadn't been to state since 1987. Their last win here, 1985, until the 2025 quarterfinals. The Mustangs trying to upset top seed Johnson Brock, and Bryson Plock is hoping to help them do it. He hits, puts MCJ up 4. But then the Eagles turn it up. Cason Dallinghouse scores 13. Here's 3 of them. Game goes to half tied. Later, the other Dallinghouse twin, Camden, gets busy. Familiar names for the Eagles making an impact. JB outscores the Mustangs 18-2 in the third. McCool Junction can't keep pace. They fall in the semis 53-36. Class D2 top seed St. Mary's taking on Archangels Catholic. Cardinals last made it this far in 2022. They begin the first quarter with a 3-point barrage. Logan Brybeck connects from the corner. Then why not the other side? Ben Barlow catches, resets, and fires. St. Mary's leads by as many as 13 in the first half. More from Barlow later in this game. He sells the pump fake, Euro steps down the baseline, and drops in the floater. Pretty touch, 2 of his 11 first quarter points. Then, off a Cardinals miss, Eli Banks wrestles down the board and gets the bucket. And 1 on the second effort as well. He's hyped after the finish. Archangels does keep it close, but in the fourth, Cardinals slam the door. Gage Hedstrom finds Drake Berg open for 3. St. Mary's is on to the D2 title game for the first time in 3 seasons. They win 59-46.
We're all just young. We got a lot of potential. So it's just nice to have this success early on. You know, coming into this game, we knew what we had to do, but we just had to execute. So I'm glad we did. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of websites that had these guys beating us, so it's just nice to live up to that one. So, you know, we earned it. So I think we're the best. We just got to keep playing like it.
Here's a look at some of the other scores from semifinal Friday at the State Boys Basketball Tournament. In Class B, Scottsbluff, a winner over Elkhorn North by 3. Scott with a late putback with 0.5 seconds left gives them a 2-point win over Norris. Meanwhile, Ashland Greenwood upsets in C1, and in D2, Why Not, a winner over Wowsup. Well, don't